Well, it's free money. New York Governor Kathy Hochul has a plan to send a $500 check to 8.6 million eligible New Yorkers. The plan to mail so-called inflation reduction checks still needs the approval of the state legislature. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Joe Torres.
A little more than 2 weeks before Christmas, and New York Governor Kathy Hochul sounded a whole lot like Santa Claus today in the Bronx.
I'm announcing New York's first ever inflation rebate. Billions of dollars going back in the pockets of hard-working New Yorkers.
You heard that correctly. The governor proposes a one-time $500 tax rebate for New York families earning less than $300,000 a year. Individual taxpayers earning less than $150,000 will get a $300 refund. And here's what people have to do to get the money. Nothing.
I'm waiting for it right now.
You ready to go to the mailbox and check?
I'm going to the mailbox in a few minutes.
But skeptical New Yorkers know talk is cheap. Tell them the check is in the mail, and they'll respond, "I'll believe it when I see it." For Leslie Peterson, the one word that stood out in the governor's announcement wasn't refund, it was proposal. And that proposal needs the approval of the state legislature.
And so therefore, it's still going to be not immediately coming, but hopefully in the not too distant future.
The governor says the $3 billion in revenue would be distributed to roughly 8.6 million taxpayers across New York State in 2025. Money that poured into state coffers because of extra sales tax revenue driven by inflation.
I'm a lady of faith, so I do believe it's going to happen, and I do believe it will be a blessing for people who are actually having a hard time.
And there are plenty of people who fall into that category. In Co-op City, I'm Joe Torres, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.